Gone South has been a podcast about crime in the American South. But for our new season, we're widening the lens. Follow and listen to Gone South Season 5, available now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your shows.
Welcome to the Warriors Haven podcast, the place where discipline meets purpose and everyday people become unstoppable. I'm your host, Jaisha Sutherland, a retired Army drill sergeant, single mom, and the founder of the Warriors Haven. Around here, we talk fitness, mindset, and the mission of building a stronger you, mentally, physically, and financially. Because this isn't just about the gym. It's about life, leadership, and living on your terms. So gear up, lock in, and let's step into the haven where warriors are made. Hey friends, welcome to this next episode on the Warriors Haven. I'm your host, Jay. And for this episode, I want to dive a little deep with you guys, if that's okay. For the past few weeks, this has been a topic of conversation, and I decided, let's turn it into an episode. So friends, have you ever had the moment where you realize you're just not you anymore? You ever catch a glimpse of yourself, not just in the mirror, but in your life, and think, who am I right now? Not physically, emotionally, energetically, identity-wise. It's like somewhere along the way, you stopped being the version of you that believed in yourself, the one who fought for you, the one who would show up for you. And here's the part nobody ever talks about. You didn't just lose motivation. You lost connection to the you were becoming. Let's talk about the real reasons people quit. Not the cute reasons, not the surface level excuses. I'm talking about the insecurities that stay quiet, the ones you try to outrun, the ones you pray nobody ever notices. Here's the part that may sting a little, but I'm saying it with full love. You're not quitting because you're weak. You're quitting because you don't believe you're worth the effort required to change. Let's expose the truths. You're scared you won't follow through again. Every time you started and stopped, you didn't just lose progress, you lost trust in yourself. Your subconscious remembers every broken promise, and the next time you try to start again, it whispers, "Don't bother. You know how this ends." You're scared of being seen trying. You don't want people to watch you start yet another journey. You're tired of explaining why this time will be different. So to avoid embarrassment, you avoid trying. You're scared of success. Yep, this is the big one nobody touches. Success means attention, change, new standards, new expectations, new identity. And for some of you, success threatens your comfort zone, your relationships, and your routines. Your subconscious is choosing familiarity over fulfillment. You're scared to let go of the version of you who survived everything. Even if you're exhausted, even if you're hurting, even if you know you can't keep living this way. You're familiar. You're safe. Letting go of that version of you feels like betrayal. This episode isn't about motivation. It's about the identity loops your brain repeats because they feel safe. Here's what your subconscious is doing. It prioritizes what's familiar, not what's beneficial. If choosing chaos and growing up in chaos was normal, chaos feels comfortable now. If stress was constant, peace feels suspicious. If you never saw people take care of themselves, taking care of you feels selfish. It sabotages what threatens your current identity. If you believe I'm inconsistent, your brain seeks moments that confirm it. If you believe I don't finish things, your brain will unconsciously create scenarios that align with it. Your brain is trying to protect you, even when it's hurting you. Avoiding workouts, your brain thinks it's keeping you safe from failure. Avoiding meal prep, your brain thinks it's saving you from disappointment. Avoiding commitment, your brain thinks it's shielding you from embarrassment. This isn't laziness. This is a survival pattern. When you're overwhelmed, underfueled, overstressed, or emotionally overloaded, your brain chemistry literally rewires. Dopamine drops. This kills motivation, reduces follow-through, destroys focus, and makes everything feel heavy. Cortisol stays elevated. This heightens fear, insecurity, overwhelm, and emotional reactivity. Your brain becomes hyper-focused on threats, including the fear of failing again. Your nervous system shifts into survival mode. This mode isn't designed for growth. It's designed for the bare minimum, energy conservation, avoidance, emotional shutdown. That's why small tasks feel massive. You overthink instead of take action. You start strong but burn out fast. You self-sabotage right before the breakthrough. Your mind isn't broken. It is malnourished, overworked, overstimulated, and undersupported. And nobody ever taught you how to come back from that. Let's pull the curtain all the way back. You quit because you don't feel worthy of finishing. You think results belong to other people, stronger people, disciplined people, people with more time, more money, more support, but not you. You quit because your identity is tied to survival, not success. You've spent years trying to get through the day. How are you supposed to suddenly master a routine? You quit because you're lonely in your journey. No accountability, no structure, no guidance, just you and your thoughts and your insecurities eating you alive. You quit because you confuse slow progress with failure. If it doesn't happen fast, you assume it's not happening at all. You quit because you don't know how to be consistent when life is chaotic. You think discipline is something you're supposed to feel instead of something you build. And here's the truth. Consistency doesn't come from motivation. It comes from identity. You aren't quitting because you're undisciplined. You're quitting because you don't feel aligned with the future version of yourself yet. Let me paint this clearly. Your brain is still loyal to your past. Your body is exhausted in the present. Your identity doesn't recognize your future yet. That creates a war inside you. But every time you take one small action, you cast a vote for the version of you you're becoming. So let's cast votes. Drink water, vote. This is a good one. Eat protein. Vote. Take a walk. Vote. Show up to a workout. Vote. Say no to old habits. Vote. You don't need to win the whole war. You just need to start winning votes. As a former drill sergeant, hear me when I say this. People don't fail because they're weak. They fail because they're unsupported. No soldier becomes disciplined alone. No mission is won without structure. No warrior rises without guidance. You don't need more motivation. You need a system, accountability, energy, small wins, a plan that feels and fits your real life, a leader who actually sees you, and someone who refuses to let your insecurities be louder than your potential. And that's where I come in. That's exactly why I created the 7-day trial. Not to overwhelm you, not to judge you, not to tell you to try harder, but to help you rebuild identity, restore trust, reduce the overwhelm, get real energy, create the quick wins, start with structure, and end the self-sabotage cycle. You deserve to feel like you again. You deserve to win again. You deserve to stop quitting on yourself. Your comeback isn't a fantasy. It's a decision. And that decision starts with one small step. So let's take that step together. Before you go, take this with you. You were never the problem. Your environment was. You were never unmotivated. Your dopamine was. You were never inconsistent. Your identity was disconnected. You're not broken. You're buried. And I'm here to help you dig yourself back out. I hope, friends, if this episode resonated with you or someone you know, someone you love, please share this episode with them and have them listen just like you did. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you're starting this journey, log on to my website, thewarriorshaven.com. Take the free quiz and let's lock arms. I would love to be a part of this journey every single step with you and you becoming the best version of yourself for you and for everyone around you. So until next time, friends, stay strong, stay focused, stay ready. Hi, friend. Thanks for tuning into the Warriors Haven podcast, where we turn discipline into freedom and help you build the body, mindset, and lifestyle you deserve. If today's episode fired you up or gave you just that little push you needed, don't stop here. Head on over to thewarriorshaven.com, where you'll find details on how to jumpstart the next version of you. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about showing up for yourself every single day. So until next time, stay strong, stay focused, and stay ready. I'm Jaisha Sutherland, and you're listening to the Warriors Haven podcast.
On the Powers That Be podcast, we examine the players and currents behind today's most consequential decisions. Join us, listen to the Powers That Be, wherever you get your podcasts.
It's Jay, your favorite drill sergeant. Before you go, I want to leave you with one final thought. Knowledge is powerful, but knowledge without action changes nothing. If today's conversation helped you better understand how your brain works and gave you hope that real change is possible, then I'd love to invite you to take the next steps with us inside the Warriors Haven Inner Circle on School. It's a community built for people who are ready to stop living on autopilot and start building a life rooted in discipline, resilience, and intentional growth. Every week, You'll find practical coaching, mindset training, neuroscience-backed strategies, accountability, and a community of people committed to becoming stronger together, one decision at a time. Again, you can find the Warriors Haven Inner Circle on school.com. That's SKOOL.com. And if this episode resonated with you, I'm excited to share that my first book, The Warriors Haven Edge, is scheduled to release later this year. It's everything I've learned from the military, neuroscience, leadership, and coaching combined into a practical framework to help you rebuild your identity, reclaim your energy, and create lasting change from the inside out. You can join the exclusive book waitlist today at thewarriorshavenbook.com and be among the first to receive updates, exclusive content, and launch announcements. Again, that waitlist can be found at thewarriorshavenbook.com. Thank you for spending part of your day with us. If this episode encouraged you, challenged your thinking, or helped you see yourself differently, please share it with someone who needs to hear it. Your support helps us reach more people who are searching for hope, clarity, and a path forward. Until next time, stay disciplined, stay curious, and never settle for the person you were yesterday. Your next chapter starts with the decision you make today. Until next time, stay strong, stay focused, stay ready. I'll catch you on the next episode.